So stayed at the Comfort Inn here. Good room or whatever for the price. But anyway, I'm gonna try and hitch into town. The gas stations there are pretty nice, but I will say that I'm 5 miles from the trail. But anyway, I'll see you, and I'm gonna try and hitch, so I'll see y'all at the trail. So I made it back to the trail. I walked all the way down this yesterday, so I didn't skip anything at all. Trail passes, whatever, buy out both of those. Deli and pizza and whatever in both of those gas stations. Pretty awesome. You can get a resupply until Marion, because Marion's a lot bigger town than this. But yeah, there it is. Here's the trail. I'm on it. Let's knock 11 miles out, 11.3 or something, before it gets dark again. Maybe I get to wash some clothes or something. That'd be nice. I haven't washed my clothes in days. Anyway, two things to have this video, or what this one specifically is going to be about. First of all, never give up. I was about down on my luck and giving up on a ride from the hotel to the trail, which is about 5 miles. So I started walking, and to take my mind off of how many miles it was from the gas station or the hotel to here, I got some business done. I rearranged the post office drop to another post office, so I bounced a box from one post office to the next. And then started planning out some of my other stuff while I was walking, which you start getting good at, double tasking while you're walking. I still have a little bit of improvement on my video skills while I'm walking. But anyway, I'm walking, and I just got off the phone, the post office, and I look over, and this guy in his car is waving me over, and he's a oh goodness, what was his hat? A Vietnam vet. That's right. Vietnam veteran. He said he hiked the trail when he was 16, and he was seeing me walk down the road and thought he'd give me a lift to the trail because he knew it was kind of far. And oh my goodness, I am so thankful he did. Oh, I did not want to walk that 5 miles again. That is ridiculous. That hurt too. That was not a fun 5 miles last night. But I thanked him so much. Oh my gosh. I was so happy. I totally even forgot his name, to be honest, which is terrible of me. I need to quit doing that. I need my memory to be a lot better. But we are walking through some pasture-ish stuff right now. But he was so... Anyway, he was so kind, and for picking me up, because at least 60 people passed on the road and didn't pull over or anything. But I am so glad there's people out there in the world that have a heart to help someone out. So, hey, keep it alive. There's a psychological term as bystander something or other syndrome, I don't know. But anyway, it goes, you're gonna stand by the side as a bystander because you think that someone else will come along and help that person out, or do something like pick up a piece of trash. So you see a piece of trash on the ground and you walk by it because you think the next person is gonna pick it up. Don't be that person. Just go ahead and pick it up. Help someone out. I know it's kind of weird picking up hikers or people on the side of the road, but I mean, I can see where a lot of people wouldn't want to do that. But anyway, that's that for today. The second part. Man, I'm seeing some weird things. I know I grew up in the South, but new things pop up every day down here. So I'm walking down the road and I saw the guy stop at the convenience store up the road in front of the hotel, and he took out his rifle and went in to the gas station, and I think he was registering that he shot an animal, but he started driving down the road after I got picked up and dropped off at the other gas station right in front of the trail, and I saw him drive by, and I remembered his car. I don't know why. It's kind of unforgettable, but on the back there was this deer, and he had bungee corded it to the spare tire on the back of his Jeep. I was like sitting there thinking, oh God, now we're really in the South. But never gets old. Anyway, well, I had to take a turn and look around, but anyway, this video's getting long. I'm probably boring the junk out of y'all, but I'm about to go into a pasture for a little bit, and I will see y'all later. Oh, there's a water source, and here's the Chatfield Memorial Shelter. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Anyway, the water source is right down there. It's flowing. Got a little retaining wall up here. Nice, nice. Picnic bench. The shelter looks pretty standard. Previous closed. Huh. Anyway, someone has put up a looks to be a clothesline. But yeah, I might take a little break at this shelter. I kind of want to eat up at the top, so that I'm not weighted down by food. And of course, right after you eat, sometimes you feel really tired. Which that depends on what you eat. But anyway, I will see y'all later, and show you what's up the trail further. I'm hiking up. I don't even know what this mountain's called. I don't even think it has a name. It doesn't have one in Gut Hooks, so I don't know, but it's gotten a little steep here at the end. Got a mile left to the top, And man, I thought I was almost there. But the one thing about this, the mountain right after that last shelter, the thing about this is, well, the leaves don't help in walking uphill, because my feet keep on sliding and slipping on the leaves. But also, what really makes me irritated is the small rocks like that one that are scattered all over the trail. You step on one, it rolls over, your foot goes in a different direction. Then when you push off, your foot slips and all of your momentum is lost then. And especially when there's a lot of leaves on the ground, you'll be hiking, and then all of a sudden, underneath the pile of leaves, there'll be like a tree root that will stick up. And of course, your foot will always catch that tree root and you'll trip. And that's why I have hiking poles. But I'm a little exhausted. I'm kind of walking as fast as I can up this thing. I'm pretty sure the top is not that up there where you see light coming through the trees. I'm pretty sure the top is somewhere on the other side of that hill. And I'm gonna be staring at it for a while. Anyway, there should be a viewpoint in like point 3. So I will see y'all at that. I'm sitting at the campsite at the top. The viewpoint, should have a picture of it at the end of the video. I met a guy up there, and I totally passed my mind, to take a video. I said I would, but I got a picture. Oh, it just passed through my mind that he'd be standing there and in the way, and didn't want to ask him to move. But I'm enjoying some nice packed out pizza, some Gatorade. Yes, that is a shotgun shell. I did find it on the trail, and I don't know why I picked it up and carried it, but I did. I don't know why. Anyway, multitasking here. Got the pizza, enjoying the view, or what view I do have, and I got about 5 miles left, so I'm going to try and do it in under 2 hours. The trail condition hasn't changed. I'm still stumbling over rocks. Probably be stumbling over rocks all the way into Marion. There's the partnership shelter. I'll show you that when I get there, but the shelter right outside of, well, it's 6 miles outside of Marion. I think it's across the street from the Mount Rogers, some sort of headquarter office. Let me fix the camera here. Anyway, you can get pizza delivered to it. It's like right next to the road. Unfortunately, I'm not staying in that shelter. Anyway, I gotta get into town, which, like I said, is 6 miles away. And that is not easy. That proves a difficult task. Hitching, man, sometimes it's reliable, sometimes it's not. I'd say most of the time it's not. There is a bus that stops at the Mount Rogers Center there. but I think it stops at 2:45. I can't remember. I'll have to show you the bus schedule when I get there. But I think on Gut Hooks it said they had one at 8:45, 11:30, and 2:45. But anyway, I'm cruising right along. I only got about 2.2 miles till that shelter. It's about it's 3:42, and these rocks, as you can see, this is how it's been for a lot of the way through this. I'm tripping over them, and I haven't had a spill yet. I hadn't fallen yet. Oh, I hope not. But I hate rocks like this. And just some future reference, I will say, oh goodness, as I trip. I will say the whole trail is nothing but rocks. Man, there's a couple flat spots here and there. But if you do a hike like this, just be prepared for all sorts of different types of terrain. Now, I've walked on road. The AT follows roads sometimes, especially in Vermont and New York. Pastures, Pennsylvania rocks, fire routes right up mountains in Maine and New Hampshire. All I know is the whole trail has been nothing but rocks the entire way, and that's all right. Anyway, Marion is a bigger town. If you can stop in Marion, do it. I wouldn't stop in Adkins. Anyway, I'll see y'all down the trail.